today is, just got home, we'll run up here and put out some more trail cameras. So, we're going to go, my little buddy here, he's going to ride along with us today. He'll be alright. And, put this thing in high. So, what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to put 2 more trail cameras out. I put 1 trail camera on this scrape a while back, and the camera is a little older, so the battery's died off on it. I went and got 2 more cameras today. So, with that being said, we're going to go put these out. So, these, I was lucky the other day, and I didn't get it on film. It's kind of one of them things that it happened quickly. It was a 10 point. I had a 10 point on camera, and they come in the wrong angle. I was on the other side of the point, expecting to be on the other side, and it was on my side. So I didn't get a good setup on them. But we're going to put these cameras out here on this end, so that way we are watching the left side, or may I say the right side, the very top, and then along with the far left side of our property. So we're going to cover them 3 points for now. I pretty much already know, just coming in and out of the road there, where they obviously stay at nighttime. There is a big field there in the bottom that runs along the roads, so obviously they go down there for grass. But we right now are working on finding them. Like I said the other day, we took out one of our shooter bucks. It's a 10 point, and like I said, I apologize if we didn't get it on film, but he was standing down in there where that little pond is at now, and we made it happen, and he was right there on that point right there. So we have a camera out there on that end right there, that cloud, and it comes up onto a big field here, and yeah, these bucks like to travel this a lot right here. They come up over this hump, and there's some goats obviously out there. Probably get a lot of pictures of some goats, I guess, so that's always a good thing. But like I said, we have a lot of times we have bucks that come up over this point right here, and behind this low spot here, this crossing. As you can tell down through there, they cross there quite a lot in that area, and we do have some stuff setting up down there, along with right here. And oh man, that is loud. So, as I said, we are going to. This here is a scrape that we are watching. As I said, you know, there is, I guess, goats that tend to get out. They're actually not supposed to be on this property. They're supposed to be over that way, but things happen. So, with that being said, we're going to watch this here and watch this scrape. As I said, you know, I seen a big buck standing right there a while back. I was coming up to check cameras, and I was back there on the side by side, and I looked over here, and that's where they were standing. And then the other day, I watched a small 8 point come from up out of the holler right there, and he come right around through there, right along the field line right there. and made a couple scrapes out through there. But yeah, we're going to set a camera up here, get this set up again, and we're going to put it on that tree right there, and we're going to oversee this. There's a couple salt blocks, and that's just whatever. So yeah, we'll set this up and get it going here. As I mentioned, we're going to, like I said, we're going to do this right here. I'm going to put a camera up as you're sitting at your own camera film. This camera here is a Bushnell. I got it last year, and haven't even used it. This will be the first time. I use a cutty back, a Bushnell, and a spy point cameras as of right now. I think I'm going to switch to the actual full-time spy point cameras, just due to the fact that I like the way they send them to my phone immediately. This and that. That way I'm not having to come back up here and disturb anything that's up in here. The less traveling you do right here, the better off you are. Better off just sit at the house or sit wherever you're at. See what's coming in, monitor how it's coming in, where they're coming in at, and then on the time when it comes to set tree stands up, stuff like that, you already know how they're running. So that being said, that's the only reason why I would like that. I just don't like coming back up here and checking the cameras every so often, periodically. That's just more traveling on the roads, this and that, which, I mean, it's okay, but like I said, it's a whole lot easier when you just get them sent to your phones or send them to your computers or just whatever. Now we're going on to the next one, and the next one is actually straight down through there, because sometimes what's up here doesn't quite go down there, and there's an old haul road goes down on the hauler, comes back around to where we was on, coming up the hill right there, and they come around that point, around that pond, and they come around, come up out of the hauler, and they go right down along the edge of the wood line right through there. So we'll head down that way, set this stuff in the back here, tree stands and everything. Okay, alright, now we'll monitor it on down. Let's see here, let's put it in reverse. Nope, not doing that again. That actually hurts a little bit. 4 inches to the face. Yeah, we can come out right here. Oh, would you look at that? Someone did a perfect chainsaw cut right here for some mysterious reason. And again, no one really comes up in here except for my neighbor. Or that way that way. And this is actually a private owned farm. It's, I believe, 70 some acres. And actually straight across the holler over there is actually where I'm also hunting at. I usually turkey hunt it a lot, just because there's 200 acres in there and there is turkeys everywhere in there. And a lot of people just, I don't guess, understand, so to speak, what really goes on here. But you know, there is a lot of work that has to be put involved in this. But obviously there's a lot of people out here that know way more than I do, so I don't claim to be anybody great. But I'm just telling you what I do and what I enjoy to do, stuff like that. Like I said, here's another salt block. I did throw a little bit of corn out here around this area, but you can tell there's been deer in here, and they've been moving around, stirring up the ground a little bit. They ain't eating that salt block, so I didn't figure they would do very well with it. But there is a trail that goes right, that is actually a deer trail going through the woods right there, through the grass. And like I said, right there is that old road that goes down and goes around that way. And there's a big timbered area over here. And we are going to go ahead and set this camera up here. Not real sure where to set it up at, but we will find a place. I'm going to get this gathered up here.